Hi there, this is savewith.crypto. Okay, so it's Saturday evening. I'm not going out tonight, so I thought I'd just update you on a few things that have been happening and stuff. Now, as you know, I'm doing the copy trading on ByBit on 4 different accounts to try and find a good trader, or maybe a couple of good traders. And I'm doing this on 2 computers using Chrome and Safari on each one, so I can be logged into all 4 accounts at the same time. If you haven't got a ByBit account, please go to savewith.crypto.org/ByBit, and if you make a certain deposit, which is quite large, you will get up to a $4,050 bonus, which is cool. If you don't use my link, you get like a $400 bonus. So use my link. It makes sense. Now, okay, so this is a couple of screenshots from the other computer. Now, this one here is the Korean trader that I'm using. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name. At the moment, he's still got this trade open. It's been open for a couple of days now. He went long at $30,028 with a reasonably small amount, so not too serious. He's currently $8 underwater, so it's not the end of the world, but he is, at my 4, the worst performing out of the 4 I'm using. This one here called Lasong, he actually did have a trade open today, and he actually just closed it out at a slight loss, like $1.40 loss there. A bit of a shame. He was going long at 29,292 and he closed it at 29,205. So I suspect he thinks it's going to go south. So he's probably looking for a short now, I would guess. Okay, so the accounts on this computer here. This one is called Super Lucky, and he did a trade today, did a long, going in at 29.283, coming out at 29.558. Which is quite nice, made a $5 profit. So what I can do with this one, which is something I mentioned in the video last night, is if you go to Principal Traders, you'll see Super Lucky there. Now, what I've got here for the order cost, I've got that, which is what I set originally. Now, the fact that I've actually now got $5 extra to play with, I actually want this amount to be traded. So I'm just going to put that in there and then click Next. Okay. And that way I'm going to compound the gains, hopefully. Now, the other one on this computer is this one here. And this is Positive Lee. He actually did a trade today, going short at 29,575, coming out at 29,484. So he did actually make a $14 profit on that drop, which is nice. So once again, he's not got a trade open, so edit that. And I can use the larger amounts. So I can use the 986 USDT. There you go. So that's compounding the gains. So far, the best traders are Positive Lee. I still think Lasong is good, and also Super Lucky. So those are the 3 best ones I've found so far. So I might look at swapping out the Korean guy. I won't do that until he's got himself out of the current trade that he's in, because he is underwater now, and I'm hoping that he will wait until he's in profit and then come out then. Anyway, so I put the figures into the spreadsheet, and the results surprised me actually, because percentage wise, Super Lucky is actually doing much better than anybody else. He's done 31.9% since we began, compared to 13% with Positive Lee. The Korean guy is last at 4.59, and Lasong is at 13.7, which is actually better than Positive Lee. So at the moment, Positive Lee has the larger amount of money to play with, which is $986, and the other ones are around about $100. So I think what I will do is, when this one goes over 1,000, which will hopefully be in the next day or so, I'll start to put the excess into Super Lucky. Now, the question is, what kind of excess do I need before it makes it worthwhile? Well, I suppose what I could do is, very, very roughly, let's say this one is earning about 2% a day, and this one is earning about 5% a day. Let's call it like 2 and 4, shall we, just to be on the conservative side. So I can use my optimal harvest calculator for that, can't I? So let's say we're withdrawing something that's earning 2%, and then it was staking on something that's earning 4%, and the fees for doing that is actually going to be about $1, because we're going to use the Tron network to move the USDT. Oh, and the actual principal sum, I suppose I should be using $1,000 there, shouldn't I? So that means I should be looking for when it's about $22 over the 1,000 before I start to reinvest. I mean, this is a really, really rough guess, but I would have guessed something like $10 to $20 over makes it worthwhile, but yeah, maybe I'll go for like 20. So that's what I'm going to do with that. I must admit, overall, I think it's working a little bit better than I thought. I did think the traders might be more active, because I know when I started using Lasong at first, he seemed to be doing about like 3 or 4 trades a day, and he seems to have slowed down. But I think trading at the moment is quite difficult, because it's really hard to know what's going on, and Bitcoin and Ethereum are both essentially just going sideways, really, and not doing much exciting action. So yeah, overall, I'm very pleased, really. So yeah, so if you haven't got involved and you want to, go over to savewith.crypto.org/ByBit and grab yourself a ByBit account and apply for copy trading. It seems to be taking, I don't know, somewhere between like 3 days and like nearly a week to get approved. So the sooner you do it, the better. All right, so that's that. Now, the other massive news in the Maiar and Elrond kind of ecosystem is this tweet from Benjamin Minku saying, here we go, first Maiar DEX MEX listing coming. And this is actually today, because it's just become the 22nd of May. This is, Sunday morning. I'm not sure what time zone EDT is, but yeah, 11 a.m. MEX will be available on Bitmart exchange. It's not an exchange I know, but nevertheless, it's the first major exchange with MEX on it. This is exactly what we've been waiting for since November. So hopefully lots of other exchanges will follow on from Bitmart, but this is like a really good thing. There's other things that he mentioned as well, such as UTrust 2.0. I'm not quite sure what it's about, really. Supercharge, no idea. Holoride Audi Motorverse, that's happening in June. Ethereum data avatars, okay. I must admit, I find the whole thing about Ethereum very confusing. I have got a little bit, but not much. And a few other things. So it's all happening, really, as far as I can see. So I think the future's bright, and I know all crypto's down at the moment, and the stock markets are down, and the economy generally is a bit screwed. So I think now is the time to accumulate, fill up your bags, and then get ready for the next bull run. And I think we're all going to do quite well. Anyway, I think it's a bit late now, so I better go to sleep and let everybody else sleep. And I look forward to catching up with you maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, Monday. But probably tomorrow. All right. So if you'd like another video to follow along, then give the video a like. Leave a nice comment. Make sure you subscribed, put a notification on all, and above all, tell your friends.